So, okay. So ad media is by far the best marketing agency. In fact, best doesn't even come close. They've blown me away with their customer service. We have Shanta, who answers me any time of the day, including our initial call at 8 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night, right? Because we're in Seattle, they're in New York. So if you're anywhere in the US, they're going to answer. May, who is our account basically manager, she too is extremely responsive and very transparent. The previous marketing agencies, they really hold tight to their tactics, to their numbers. They don't tend to give out good reports. They're not very flexible. Here at Ad Media, I can ask for anything. In fact, we had an executive meeting a month ago, and I said, I asked May for all these different KPIs and reports, and within 48 hours, I had 12 pages of screenshots of different ads they used, how they were performing. I mean, just they go way above and beyond any other marketing agency, on top of the results, right? So you have the results they bring in, but then you've got the back end, right? The support, the setup, the reporting, the transparency. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is and how awesome it's been working for Ad Media.
Ali, I would love to have your input as well. A lot of times as the marketing agency, we work directly with the office manager or the treatment coordinator, and we don't really see the doctor often. And, you know, I would love to hear your experience with Ad Media as both the treatment coordinator and office manager, and what has that been like, and how that has been, you know, either helpful for you in your position or even helpful for the practice.
It's been tremendously helpful for the practice and for myself. What I love about, there's a ton of different things that are just amazing, but the ones that specifically I love is that the questionnaire that the patient answers before we are talking to the patient, before the front desk answers the telephone, we're able to see if they're a qualified lead or a non-qualified lead, because then it sets us up for success to be able to ask the right questions when we do call the patient to get them in on the books for their appointment. We have more understanding. I think information is powerful. And so knowing where maybe the barriers are with the patient, that gives us an opportunity to have a nice conversation with the patient, to really go a little bit deeper on a more personal level, to have that conversation with them, to say, hey, listen, let's walk through some information. I'm going to give you some more information so that we're on the same page. So when they come in, their expectation and our expectation, they match. So that is so powerful. I've never seen it done before. And to me, that is, I'm taking away a barrier. So when I meet the patient, I get to make friends with the patient. We're on the same page. And now we get to just walk them through a journey instead of having those barriers that we have to get through when they come into the office. So that has been for me. And then also with the system and how it's laid out, and then being able to track and see our numbers, it's really beautiful. The system actually is my favorite thing about all of it. I love May too, but yes.
Love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.